This is your daily reminder that life is messy, sometimes more than others, and that we all are humans having this human experience, doing the best that we can. Wouldn't you guys agree? Are you doing the best that you can? I also think that we're also here because we want, like, how do we get happiness? Is that why we're here? Why are we here? Life is messy. So I figured where I'm feeling a little rough today, I would, maybe you can relate to this. I'm just going to share authentically like where I'm at right in this moment because we only have this now moment. It's Saturday morning. No, afternoon now. It's 12:38. I woke up around 11. I work late nights. I work long days. I don't have a regular schedule. My life is less than normal. But whose life is normal? Maybe it is. Maybe you're trying to have it normal, but I don't really think there's anything normal about life, honestly. And that's why I meditate to try to keep, myself in check, my sanity, my stress level, my peace. So I had a little bit of coffee. All right, so let's talk about the day in the life of a Saturday morning with me. So Fridays. Right now, I picked up some hours. So I've been working. I worked 11 and a half hours yesterday, and it's not like easy work. So I stay up late because it takes me a while to just like take a shower, unwind, and so I sleep late because I wear a really awesome mask, sleep mask. It really helps me. I have not meditated yet, but I will because what I decided, and I was pushing the limit. So a couple things. This past week I ran into a beautiful, adorable puppy, like 3 weeks old. I fell in love with this puppy and it was up for adoption, and I contemplated it, showed a picture to my son, and we agreed that we would like to have this puppy and to love this puppy and take care of this puppy, and that we could handle it. I mean, it's all in the mind, right? If you decide you can handle it and do it, then you do it. That's just how it works. That's metaphysics. It's, the law of attraction. I believe, and it is so, and so it is. This is one of my new designs, by the way, on Believe in Humans website. And I'm really excited by the designs, and I'm excited to get samples. So go check it out or sign up, to be part of the tribe and subscribe to the tribe, believeinhumans.com. Also, take a second if you're not following, if you're interested in spiritual healing, wellness, the collective of a living an inner, peaceful, balanced, energetic, tapped into source life. Take a second, just follow. That's what I'm all about. I am in recovery 8.5 years from a life of addiction, of alcohol, and hey, coffee never tasted so good when you get sober. Okay. So let's go back to the messy thing. So the messy thing is like, sometimes we really have to drag ourselves out of our heads to shift a day, because at any given point we can shift our day. We can change the story that we're writing. We're writing our own story. We're writing our own movie. We are behind the wheel. We are, we're doing it. We can consciously create our life. So are you consciously creating your life, or are you just like letting others kind of like guide your path? Do you know how to set healthy boundaries? Which is like one of the most powerful sentences and powerful words, I believe, is no. No, I'm sorry. And you don't have to be like, rude about it. If somebody asks you, no, I just can't do that right now, but maybe in the future. So you can kind of like ease out of a situation should it not be serving you right in this moment, right? I mean, ultimately, everyone's kind of like doing their thing for themselves. I mean, if you really want to get down to it, even though we're helping others, but when we help each other, when we help others, we help ourselves. And so I think that's kind of like the name of the game, in my opinion. So I was dealing with learning that the puppy got adopted, not by us, and it really made me sad because it was like the one thing that I've had in, I don't know, I want to say like years, where I felt a lot of like hope and love and I guess connection, connection. Hey, and I guess it's something that in my life I do feel like I'm lacking a little bit, with the actual real loving human connection. Um, I interact with people day to day, but it's a little different. Is it on a loving connection? So, so that was like a disappointment. Literally, when I woke up this morning, I saw the message that that puppy was adopted, and I just felt like tears running down my cheek on my pillow. Um, I got sad. I got sad, but I also was giving it up to God. Like I know that if this is meant to be, it'll be, and it will play out exactly how it's supposed to play out. So perhaps it was like to get us to a point to prepare for maybe, something out, something better. So it's always like this or something better, this or something better. Um, so I struggled this morning emotionally, and I was like, it was coming down to the wire for me to go to the farmer's market. And usually I take a 2-minute cold shower. I get dressed, and I go. And I was like, if I take a 2-minute shower, I'm going to miss the market. It closes at 12. So I was like, all right, whatever. Put your glasses on, put some clothes on, put your hat on. Just go. Go as is. This is who I am when I wake up. This is who I am when I wake up. But actually, it's like not all about like who I am. It's who I am inside out, right? So when you work on yourself from the inside out, I just think that, you naturally like just kind of glow, and you also feel comfortable in your own skin. Now, one of the reasons why I used to drink is because I never felt comfortable or confident in my own skin. Woo! I mean, wow, how much work did that take? Boom, boom. It took a long time. And so yeah, so I made it there in time. I really just wanted organic tomatoes. Actually, this is a tomato from my garden, and actually, I think it was a seedling from the same farm that I love. I love Muth Family Organic Farm. They're in Williamstown, New Jersey. They're at the Collingswood Farmers Market, and they are the sweetest family. So they made me try raw corn, because they were like, it is the best in the States. I was like, okay, I don't want to eat raw corn before I have anything to eat. But at the end of the day that I spent the time there, I had raw corn. So here, I'll show you what I got, you guys. Where's my raw corn? All right, well, here. So here's my raw corn. They made me eat it. They were like, you have to take a bite. I was like, oh, really? And of course, then I bought corn. Raw corn. What? I can see how they said they eat it for breakfast when they go to the market, because it's so sweet. I got this beautiful sweet onion. They said it's really delicious. I mean, look how pretty this is. It's so pretty. So beautiful. Okay. And I might as well show you everything else. I didn't get time. I gotta take it out of the bag anyway. This beautiful lettuce is gorgeous. I think I probably should wet it down. It's getting a little wilty from being not on ice. Some beautiful organic tomatoes. So these are Jersey tomatoes. Have you ever heard of Jersey tomatoes? Oh yeah. So maybe just like a nice salad and some zucchini. So I think that we can have veggie burgers with fresh corn and zucchini. I have to get some gas for my grill, but that sounds like a good meal for tonight or tomorrow. Probably tonight. I think tonight. Well, we'll see. And so, life is messy, and we get to choose how we deal with the messy. So are we going to go down the rabbit hole, which, for me used to be, I'm just going to drink because this triggered my emotion and I'm sad. And because I'm sad, I don't know how to cope with my sadness. So I'm just going to drink myself to oblivion until I can escape, get out of my head, and just not even care about anything. That used to be my mentality. So today, the way to cope with emotions is understanding that an emotion is literally just something that comes and it goes, right? So for me to hear about the puppy being adopted, my solution was get out of the house, go to the farmer's market, don't sit inside and like be in the darkness and not in the sunlight and not do something that soothes your soul and that makes you happy. Go out, do it, force yourself. And I like don't ever really like wear my glasses. I don't usually go out with like zero makeup, zero anything. But I force myself to do that. And a lot of times like this kind of video where it's super just raw. Sometimes you get feedback, like, oh my God, like look at her with no makeup, or it's like, but it's like, I don't know, at 53, I just don't care. When you don't care what anybody thinks, and it still goes in the back of my mind when that coach was like, never go on video or take a picture of yourself with no makeup. It's like, oh, okay, so you mean you're telling me that I should wear a mask to the world all the time and, not show my authentic self? I guess a lot of people do that. There's a lot of famous people that do that, but then there's a lot of like, people out there, famous people like Gwyneth Paltrow and Drew Barrymore that are living the true authentic life, and those type of people are the people that I follow and they're role models for me. Because really I know when you're living, because of my past of addiction, I know when you're living your truth, your most authentic you, that's when, you have that inner peace and you can meditate to elevate, lift up your vibe. And then your vibe attracts your tribe. So you can subscribe to the tribe, believeinhumans.com. My mission here is just to really guide and help people on their spiritual journey, their healing journey, maybe their addiction journey, their wellness journey. I really just show up because I know where I was and I know where I am now. And I do absolutely 100% know that you don't have to live the way that I used to live. It breaks my heart to think of that poor soul. That was me, so desperate and so miserable and killing myself, on a minute to minute basis and trying to like function in life and not knowing how to cope. So from that story and that experience, strength and hope, that's where Believe in Humans emerged, because I realized that I'm not special. And if I can do like a full 180 in my life, then anybody can. And so that's why I show up as my most authentic self, because I want you to know that like I am human. My freaking life is messy. There is nothing like not messy about my life right now. But I have a mission and I have goals and dreams, and I also will not live in the matrix. I will not be programmed. I will not do what people think I should do, because that's their programming. I will not. We are independent, sovereign beings. We are unique individualizations of source. And knowing that truth, I will not play the game that we are trying to be played. We're basically trying to be played. And if you are in that game and you are following that game, I pray for you. I pray for you. But there's also, there is a time and a place where not everybody is going to be part of your tribe, your vibe. And I'm okay with that. I am 100% okay with that. My mission, my goal is to get the tribe, get the people who are vibrating the frequency, and we're on the same mission. So if we're on the same mission, collectively together, we can make change and change the world. Right now, our world, we need to pray a lot. Pray. But the only way we can lift up the vibration of the planet and get out of the negative control is when we do it together. Believe in humans. Collectively, we can lift up the energy of the planet and help heal one another and help heal the planet. And so, if you guys are not in my free warrior wellness group, Believe in Humans Wellness Warrior group, that's available on my Believe in Humans Facebook page. I have two because it's the one with the new logo, which I don't have anything. I have a shirt upstairs. The new logo with the phoenix and the yin yang and the stars. That's the new logo. So on that Facebook page, you will find a free group. It's the Believe in Humans Wellness Warriors group. And so that's all about creating balance and tapping into all aspects of wellness, spiritual, nutrition, fitness, relationships, whatever, collectively exists in our lives. That's what that's all about, to help you guys live your best life and live your best life in freedom and happiness and love and peace. So if that vibrates with you, matching the frequency, or that's the frequency that you're working towards to lift up, meditate, to elevate, ascend. So Believe in Humans is elevate, heal, ascend. Elevate, heal, ascend. That's the new way, new vibe, the vibe attraction time. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Again, subscribe, follow, and also part of the email. It's believeinhumans.com, and the new designs are all there. And there's the free group. So if you guys, and I'm teaching yoga, and all these things are happening just so to help you, help you elevate, heal, ascend. All right. See you. Thanks for watching. Have a happy Saturday. Bye.